Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it is currently, today is the 2nd of May. I'm not entirely positive when this video is going to go up, so I just want to put that out there. It's only May 2nd when I'm making this. It might be a few days down the road before it actually goes up. But I did just want to share, make a specific video about. I mentioned it multiple times in other videos, but I want to just make a specific video about it, especially if other people want to leave specific comments about this type of, not on another video. How do I want to say this? I don't want to in a haul be like, oh, I'm not trying to buy wax, and then the people want support in the comments of oh, I also don't, but this is a haul video. I'd rather make it a specific video on its own. If you are looking for other accountability, this is a place we can group instead of, on a place where we're talking about buying wax. So I did just want to make it its own video and kind of explain what my thought process is. Maybe you guys can share your helpful tips or what your reasonings are for your low or no buys during May or for the summer, for the next few months, next week, whatever it is. But what I think I've come to the conclusion is, to start off, I want to do just a low buy during May. Why May? I just really have been doing a lot of buying recently. I would like to just slow the roll a little bit. We have the wedding coming up in 5 or so months, and so just doing the shopping for that and stuff, I just don't want, I know my money can be spent better elsewhere, so I don't want to continue my rate of buying. My storage is getting kind of full. I do just kind of want to slow my roll. I feel like a ton of you feel this, so I feel like you'll know what I'm saying. Also, I did want to address why am I doing more of a low buy versus a no buy type of wax man. Couple things. I did, even though yesterday was May 1st, I did close a Scentsy party because it was ready to be closed. I didn't want to just leave it open collecting orders. There's time limits, so I closed it yesterday. I do believe I only got a 6-pack of wax, so that'll be on its way. But I did get the whiff box, so there could be wax in there as well as other products. So that is coming. But even if I wanted to say I'm starting May 2nd, or as soon as I made that purchase, I do have my Scentsy Club order coming up. And I think that's one of my biggest reasons why I don't want to do a lot of other purchasing, because I know there's a lot of bars coming in my Scentsy Club. You guys saw me edit my Scentsy Club the other day. There's plenty in there. So if I just have that type of situation coming, great. I'm a consultant for Scentsy, so I'll have my set of the month kit come mid-month, which I count in my wax, because of the bars I keep and stuff, when I count for them, but that's for my business and to promote the scent, so I'm not overly worried about that as much as I'm worried more about my Scentsy Club and that type of situation, if that makes sense. But beyond those couple things, I don't really want to go crazy necessarily. I really would like to refrain. I know Scentsy did a lot of sneak peeks of things coming up in the month of May, so I don't know how that's gonna look necessarily, because of course I don't know when things are launching. Besides May 4th, they've announced the Star Wars stuff, but other than that, everything was pretty much a sneak peek, so I don't really know dates or anything. But however, that could change things a little bit depending what the stuff is. I don't buy everything from them, but if it's something I personally want, I purchase it, or if it's something I really want to share with my customers, obviously, then I'll invest in it. But if there's drops every week, I don't necessarily want to be going that route per se, so we'll see what happens there. But if you're worried about oh my gosh, what are you even going to share now if you're besides empties, I will still be doing my weekly empties and reviews, my melting baskets. I have a lot of stuff still on its way, So there'll be plenty to share. Like I said, I have the Whiff box coming. I have that party closure. I have L3 packages. I have other packages. I have stuff coming. That will not be an issue. But I know a lot of you also, like when I'm on a low buy, I don't like to watch other people talk about what they're hauling because that tempts me and I don't want the temptation. So I totally understand. That's why I wanted to make this like a separate video to talk about it. So I'm just gonna kind of see how May goes. I feel like as it gets closer to summer, like things just really start ramping up, like not just with Scentsy, but other places, like they really want to have promotions and stuff. So we'll see how things go, but I think I'm just going to start with May, see how, like if May goes really well, maybe I'll feel like I made a good dent, or if I still feel like I don't have a lot of storage, or like did I not save enough money, or who knows. I may continue to during June and even July. As it gets hotter, I feel like I'll be more discouraged to buy things from places other than Scentsy just because of like the ice pack situation. Like Scentsy just includes ice packs when it gets hot. You don't have to like think about it or worry about it or anything like that, versus other vendors you kind of have to be careful about that. So I feel like that will be part of it. But I know a lot of you guys as well have said May and potentially for a couple more months, things are just off the table for you, either with a complete no buy or just really scaling back. So let me know down below, like either your reasonings, let's just talk about it, motivation, whatever it is, just help each other because that's great. But yeah, I just really wanted to share this to keep you guys informed. Here's where I'm kind of at. Obviously you guys keep me really accountable, so that as well. So yeah, I think that's all I have to really say about it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll join me, or if you are in a good place, great for you. Like I want to be in that place. So when I get back to it, I'll be sharing some more. So thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.